Hi, and welcome to part 7 of the Batman book collection. Like you see on my shirt, this is the second one I'm filming today, but today we'll be discussing the Morrison era, just before Final Crisis, during Final Crisis. Next week will be the Final Crisis stuff. So we'll start with a story that comes before the Morrison era, and it's important because this character comes back in the Morrison story. Batman Under the Hood came out, part 1 and 2. There's a new collection which combines these two in one book. It's called Under the Red Hood, and the animated movie is also called Under the Red Hood, but the first books were called Under the Hood. So, it's from the Batman series. There's also a miniseries, The Lost Years, which belongs with these two, I think, by Judd Winnick. And Judd Winnick will do some more stuff in the future. So, Morrison became the regular Batman writer. He had done some stuff before, like Gothic. This is Batman 655 and so on. Batman the Sun, but also the Black Glove. Here we have the resurrection of Ra's al Ghul. Then Batman R.I.P., not rest in peace, but rot in purgatory is what it means. Also the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh comes back in here, the purple yellow one, and Bat-Mite also. Battle for the Cowl and the Companion, because like we'll see next week in Final Crisis, spoilers, Batman dies, so they have to figure out who will take his place. And finally, that will be, of course, Dick Grayson. So, Dick Grayson takes on Damian as his Robin. So here's part 1 of the new Batman and Robin series. Part 2. Part 3. I'll also show you part 4, which is not by Morrison, but just to finish out the series. And here you see Red Hood coming back to fuck them up. So that's the Batman and Robin series. In the meantime, in the Batman series, the regular series, this is Time and the Batman. The Return of Bruce Wayne, which already tells you what happens in here. And when Bruce Wayne returns, he'll start up Batman Incorporated with Dick Grayson still being the regular Batman. He's like a double Batman, but he travels the globe to find people to help him under the name of Batman Inc. So Batman can be everywhere. Also from the same period is Neil Gaiman's Whatever Happened to the Caped Crusader. We have in the Batman Reborn series, so this is Dick Grayson, Long Shadows, again by Judd Winnick. Batwoman Elegy, she took over the Detective Comics title for a while. Life After Death, Tony Daniel. Gotham City Imposters, also a few of Detective Comics issues, 867 to 870. There is a game based on this, Gotham City Imposters. So it's not a Batman game, but it references this story. Here's Bruce Wayne: The Road Home. It's all one-shots. About Bruce Wayne coming back. Superpowers is Batman Confidential, so it's like a flashback. It's not in continuity. It's just a story collected now in this time, called Superpowers. Here we have Eye of the Beholder. Tony Daniel continued the run, so this is still Dick Grayson. And of course, Scott Snyder came onto Batman Detective Comics and did the Black Mirror also Dick Grayson as Batman, and Scott Snyder, of course, he took over the New 52 Batman title. And Gates of Gotham, also an awesome story. David Finch wrote this book, The Dark Knight, Golden Dawn. I think it's 5 issues, and then the New 52 came, and he took over the Dark Knight series in the New 52. So this is the only volume pre-New 52. And to finish it off, we have some omnibuses here. Gotham Central and the big Blackest Night omnibus. So Gotham Central is about the GCPD, not as much Batman or Gordon, but the rest of them by Brubaker. And this is the story of the Black Lanterns invading Earth. All the tie-ins are in here, also the Batman tie-ins and the Justice League and the Wonder Woman and everything. So I read this not too long ago. It's very awesome and nice art. That's it for this era. Next week we'll talk about Final Crisis and some other stuff, and I hope to see you then. Bye.